breeze brushes against your cheeks as you sit on the edge of Jungkook's apartment rooftop, legs swinging freely over the railing. The city lights sprawl beneath you, buzzing softly in the distance. It's nearly midnight, not exactly ideal timing for someone competing in a national tournament tomorrow. But of course, when has anything in your life been ideal since Jungkook crashed into it like a rogue storm? You feel the vibration before you hear him, the obnoxious rev of his bike engine echoing through the empty rooftop parking. He parks with a dramatic skid, pulling off his helmet with shaking his messy black hair like he's starring in his own action movie. "Surprise, baby," he yells, arms flung open like he's expecting applause. You squint at him deadpan. "It's midnight. I have match in 8 hours." He grins, wide, proud, and boyish. "Exactly, that's why I'm here. You're too tense. You need to relax. Come on, one ride, just one." You throw a slipper at him. He dodges with a laugh and jogs up to you. "I swear to God, Jungkook, if you try your stunt riding crap again..." "Oh, come on," he interrupts, dropping down beside you. "Live a little. Be my crazy girl just for tonight." You glance at him, and despite your best efforts, a smile tugs at your lips. "Just for tonight?" you murmur. He leans in, his voice a soft tease. "You're crazy every night, just in a more responsible way." Flashback, college days, 3 years ago. You're in the middle of a lecture, furiously taking notes when your phone buzzes. It's a message from Jungkook. You frown and peek through the classroom window. There he is on his bike, shirt half unbuttoned, holding up a sign that says, "Help, I'm hungry, ditch class." Your professor notices you looking and glares. You raise your hand. "Sir, I think I left the gas stove on at home." He narrows his eyes. "You live in a hostel." You grab your bag. "I meant my friend's house. Fire safety is everyone's concern." You run out. Jungkook whoops, pulls you onto the bike without even asking. You take life too seriously. He laughs. You need a little danger therapy. Back to the present. You sigh as the memories fade, heart pulling in 2 directions. "You have always been like this," you say, leaning your head against his shoulder, wild, reckless, allergic to calm. "And you have always been like this," he replies, placing a gentle kiss on your hair. "Sharp, steady, and just crazy enough to match me." You chuckle. "Jungkook, I'm serious. If anything happens tomorrow..." "Nothing will happen, trust me," he says, grabbing his helmet and offering it to you. "I'll drive slow." You raise a brow. You literally don't know how to do that. He grins, mischievous. "Then hold on tight." He takes you on the quietest ride he's ever done, but you still scream at every sharp turn. He yells back, laughing, "You're overreacting." You yell louder, "You're going 80." He slows down dramatically just to spite you, and yet, under the stars, hair flying, arms wrapped tightly around his waist, you feel more alive than ever. Tomorrow the world can wait. Tonight, you're just two madly in love lunatics riding full speed into the storm. Time skip, early morning. Your alarm never had the chance to ring. Jungkook's knocking comes first, rapid, impatient, followed by his voice from outside your apartment door. "Baby, wake up, time to make history." You open the door still half asleep, hair in a bun, dressed in your tournament tracksuit. He's there, helmet under his arm, grinning like an idiot, the literal human form of chaos. "You look hot when you're angry in sweats," he says. "You're insane." You groan, grabbing your bag. "We could have just taken a cab." "And miss our last ride before your big moment?" "Never," he winks. "Get on." You hesitate. There's a strange feeling in your gut today. Not fear exactly, something in between. Still, you trust him. You always have. Time skip. The city fades behind as Jungkook speeds down the early morning road. The sun hasn't fully risen yet, painting the sky with sleepy shades of orange. You clutch him from behind, yelling over the wind. "I swear if you're planning a stunt, I will break your legs." "Chill," he yells back, slow and steady. "Remember?" But it's Jungkook. So of course he sees an open stretch of highway ahead and his wild side kicks in. "Just a little takeover," he shouts. "No stunts." You scream. "Jungkook, don't." Too late. A truck veers into your lane. Jungkook jerks the handle. The tires scream. The world turns sideways. You're airborne for half a second that feels like forever. Then pain, then black. Time skip. Hospital. You wake up to the sharp scent of antiseptic and the sound of beeping monitors. Your body is stiff, your arm is bandaged, your leg throbs, not broken but bruised badly. A nurse leans over and gently adjusts your IV. You blink through the haze. The tournament. What time is it? She looks at you with soft eyes. You missed it, sweetheart. I'm sorry. Your heart drops. It isn't shock, it isn't even disappointment. It's a quiet, soul deep shattering. The nurse steps aside and Jungkook appears, sitting beside you with a busted lip and a swollen eye, his hands trembling on his knees. Baby, his voice cracks. I'm sorry, I didn't mean. I thought I had it under control. You stare at him, not angry, not hysterical, just broken. You said you would drive slow. He flinches like you slapped him. I know, he whispers. I know, I'm an idiot. I'm the worst. You ruined it. You say, voice low and steady. You knew how much this meant. I told you not to. I'll fix it. He says, suddenly desperate. I'll call the organizers. I'll do whatever. Please, baby, just don't look at me like that. You close your eyes. It hurts too much to even cry. I don't want to see you right now, you whisper. Please don't do this. Get out, Jungkook. He goes silent. You don't look at him as he stands. Don't flinch when the door clicks shut behind him. It's only after he's gone that the tears finally come, silent and endless. This wasn't just a crash, it was the collapse of everything you had built. Time skip. 3 years gone. Your apartment smells like lemon tea and freshly laundered socks, a perfect combination of discipline and loneliness. The silver national team jersey hangs neatly inside your closet untouched. You never let yourself throw it out. Not after all that work, not after all that loss. The calendar on the wall reads August 20th, the same date 3 years ago that your dreams were shattered on the highway. It should have faded by now, the memory, the ache, him. But somehow Jungkook still exists in every little crack of your day. The way you glance twice before crossing a road, the way you flinch at loud engines, the way your chest tightens at the sound of laughter too wild to be safe. Flashback. The first year after breakup, he tried everything. Flowers delivered daily, messages left unanswered, calls at 2 a.m, crying, begging, whispering, please just let me explain again. You never replied. You were too angry, too hurt, too exhausted from dragging your body through rehab and waking up every morning with no coat to go. The second year he stopped calling, but you would still catch glimpses on your street, parked at a distance on his bike, engine off, helmet on, just watching. By the third year you moved, changed your number, buried by the past like a nobody, or at least you tried. Present day, the doorbell rings. You open the door expecting your grocery delivery, but you find Hana, your old college teammate, now a national coach. Her grin is huge. I knew you wouldn't check your emails, you antisocial hermit. You blink. Hana? She pushes past you like a storm and throws a thick envelope on your dining table. Read it. It's your ticket back. You open it. Selection trials, national re-entry, open category, past qualifiers eligible. You stare at her. Is this a joke? No. New rules. You qualify by legacy. Your fingers tremble. It's real? You whisper. She nods. 3 years too late maybe, but still real. You sink into the nearest chair, breath caught between relief and disbelief. But can I still compete? She shrugs. That depends on whether you've still got the fire left in you. You look up, and for a moment behind your eyes, you see a boy with bruised knuckles and a stupid smile whispering, you were born for this. Time skip. Later that night, you sit alone in bed. The invitation sits on your lap. You know you'll try, you know you'll fight, but something in you aches louder than your muscles. You miss him. Not just the chaos, not just the thrill. You miss how his madness made you feel alive, how he would look at you like you were both his compass and his storm. You never forgave him, but God, you never stopped loving him either.
Everything that brought me alive, though we're all like monsters, playing with the monsters. They They brought me alive, but got no alibi. It's a lover's fight without an alibi. Took my hands without an alibi. Smoking gun, you got me on the run. We know that will come. We're out up till dawn, but how can I hide it without an alibi? It's a lover's fight without an alibi. Took my innocence. I can't wait no longer. I'm playing with the monsters. Everything that brought me alive. Oh, we're all like monsters, playing with the monsters. They brought me alive, but got no alibi. It's a lover's fight without an alibi. Took my hands without an alibi.
I know it's a game I'm not gonna play, but maybe you should do whatever you need to erase me. It's all just a game. You think I'm gonna play, but maybe you should do whatever you need to erase me. Baby, 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 you need to erase me. Baby, baby, you should do whatever you need to erase me.
Let me take you for a ride, dancing with the lights. Our hearts beating like a drum tonight. Tonight, let me take you for a ride, for a ride. Let's go crazy, my baby, dancing with the lights. Together we could chase the sun tonight.
We say our goodbyes and light up like fireflies, 'cause there's so many things
You say